Right then, hello there, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you happen to be. My name is Paul, I'm also called Knick-Knack. I'm the brains behind Knick-Knack's Daily Teaser, the world's most thoroughly disreputable, boring daily quiz. I'm also the brains behind a lot of TV and movie reviews. I do some really strange unboxings, and occasionally I watch TV and tell you about it. Please feel free to follow me on YouTube. My channel is, as you've possibly worked out by now, at Mr. Cuddy2977. If you subscribe and ding the notification bell, it makes me easier to find by YouTube. If you hit that notification bell, you will find out when I release the answers to today's daily teaser quiz in tomorrow's daily teaser. You will also get to hear about my next movie and TV reviews as and when they hit town. I am currently, at the moment, I've just done an unboxing video, and that selfie ring light actually looks a lot bigger on the Amazon page. I've also got 2 tubs of Marmite, which if anyone here keeps kosher, is Jewish and keeps kosher, you'll be pleased to hear that Marmite is, going by the stamps on the tub, kosher. Although I know it's a love or hate thing whether it's kosher or not. But at any rate, I watch movies, I watch TV shows, and just recently as last night, in fact, the 26th of June, I caught episode 5 of the Mandalorian's 3rd series, called The Pirate. This is indeed truly the way I was going to tell you what I thought about it. Episode 5, Chapter 21, The Pirate, opens with the usual summary of earlier series and episodes, and remind us that Din Djarin, the Mandalorian of the show's title, played by Pedro Pascal, now owns the legendary Darksaber. It reminds us that Moff Gideon, Giancarlo Esposito, I hope I've got that right, has been sent to be tried by the New Republic, and that Din Djarin has also, in return for earlier favours, been offered land on the planet Navarro. The scene, post-titles, shifts to show us High Magistrate Grief Karga, Carl Weathers, of Navarro, who's busily meeting with various engineers and architects and designers and planning the main city's new spaceport and transport hub, and discussing the building and placing of other new facilities. To his shock, however, screaming starts when Navarro is attacked by the pirate forces of Gorian Shard, voiced by Nonso Anozi. Gorian Shard isn't exactly pleased that Grief Karga killed a good chunk of his forces. Now, I'm possibly giving this a little bit of short shift here, but I'm feeling slightly rushed because I've got a pile of stuff to put in a cupboard. Once the ice cream van has stopped making a racket. I've got a load of stuff to put away, and you're already thinking, Paul, get on with it. Shut up about the ice cream van. Tell us what you thought or what you made of The Pirate. Did I think it was good, bad, or bloody fantastic? First things first, let's get this out of the way. The key sequence of the whole episode were the great, big, bloody, great dogfights. I know, having watched from the first film as much as I possibly could, there is one thing I know the Star Wars franchise does very well. It is quite simply a good, old-fashioned big battle scene. It does fantastic aerial dogfights. It does fantastic duels, fantastic battle sequences. The Death Star, climactic Death Star battle in the original movie, the Battle of Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back, the return of the Jedi's final battle, again on the second Death Star, the accompanying duel between Vader and Skywalker, the duels over the years between Ben Kenobi and Vader in Obi-Wan. It's fantastic stuff. Can't forget the Book of Boba Fett, although that's not necessarily gone to a second series. I'm not sure about what's happening there, but its fight sequences were very good, beautifully choreographed. I could go on, But my point here is that when the franchise does a set-piece dogfight or a set-piece battle or fight or duel, it knows what it's doing and it does it well. And the aerial set piece in The Pirate between the invading pirates and the Chrysler Mandalorians is a piece of work indeed. It's bloody fantastic. The episode overall is a thoroughly updated take on an old trope. It's the Star Wars version of the Seven Samurai, or the Magnificent Seven, the old bandits are raiding a village, senor trope, in other words. And I will be frankly honest with you, I don't think I've seen a take on the concept that's this much fun for some time. It's also got a twist in the tale. Bo-Katan Kryze, Katie Sackhoff, takes off her helmet. And yes, I know that doesn't sound much, but believe me, if you've not been watching The Mandalorian or don't know much about the character's cultural background, that's quite a big thing. That would be like my 12-year-old nephew going to school in a skirt. He'd get a hell of a lot of stunned looks. My point is, there's a twist to the tale in a beautifully done episode. This is both the way and very watchable. Go catch the pirate. I think you'll be enjoying yourself there. I also hear you asking a question. You're here sitting there saying, Paul, are you going to be giving us another review next week? Are you going to be watching the next episode, Chapter 22, Guns for Hire? Will I be watching Guns for Hire on the 3rd of July 2023 and giving you my written and video reviews on the 4th of July? Yes, I bloody well will. I think I want a few more dogfights. In between now and then, will I be watching the next episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow on Friday the 30th of June and posting my written and video reviews? I will see you next week. Take care, have fun, and if you can throw in "This is the way" at some point, I'd take it as a kindness. Until then, be seeing you.